Real. I know some of y'all might be tired of seeing me. Like, this dude keep getting on here trying to make us go look at his YouTube page. He probably ain't even talking about nothing. No, I'm talking about the business for real. Hey man, y'all be working y'all be woken the late nights? Or for me it's all day, so it shit don't even matter. I'm just saying, like I put on here, if you talk stupid, I'll see you at 3 in the morning. But you can see me all day though, for real. You know what I mean? That was just making a point. I was just being sarcastic because I got to put something in that little bio description thing. But you can see me all day though. You know what I mean? Let me tell you, man, I'm the only Joshua that's doing this that you would be hearing talking. I'm the only Joshua it is, you know what I'm saying? Joshua 7500. The rest of them fake. If he don't look like me, he a fraud. You know what I'm saying? If you on somebody's YouTube channel or somebody Instagram live or something, if they don't look like me, they a fraud. I'm the only Joshua, you know what I mean? The original, the real one. You know? The real one. But what I was saying, man, the 3 in the morning thing, it's about spiritual stuff. Spiritual warfare, spiritual attacks. Things like that, they happen at that hour. I have to do this all day. That's how you know me already. Because I do this all day. You know what I mean? When I be like, man, I can tell you stuff that change the way you think and change your life. It's like this. You can know, somebody can know the same kind of information, the same kind of set of information that another person know, right? But this my brain. This my heart. This my soul. This my spirit. This my tongue. This my mouth. This my teeth. So when I get ready, so when I speak, even if you think you know the same thing I know, right? It come out of me. So it's whatever is manifested with my words, with my set of thinking, with my outlook, from my viewpoint, even if I'm expressing the same kind of information. But for me, I don't know about other people, but you can't know the same kind of information that I know. You know what I'm saying? Because my information is based on sets of wisdom. Not based on, but my information is wisdom. You know what I mean? And if you trying to wait and see what information I know so you compare what you got to say to it, then that's not wise at all, just to start with. So you can't think like me if you think wait on what I got to say and then compare yours to it. That's not wisdom anyway. You know what I mean? If you look at life out of foggy lenses, you'll see a foggy picture. You know what I mean? And so oftentimes we just look at life foggy. Let me tell you this. It's like nowadays the LGBT community, the homosexual community, they dictate the societal norms. Well, check it out. Homosexuality ain't normal. I don't care, no matter how nobody feel about it. Being gay ain't normal. So how they gonna dictate societal norms? How is the homosexual community gonna dictate a man-woman relations that they have between one another? How a man should love a woman, how a woman should love a man. How is the homosexual community gonna dictate that for the heterosexual community? That don't make sense. You know what I'm saying? If two parents and they two man parents or two woman parents, if they want their kid to see that, then I think that should be at home. You can't stop them from going to the grocery store, whether or not, so your kids have to see it there, but just out in a way where on billboards and commercials everywhere, it don't make sense. That's not fair and just to the heterosexual who don't want their kid to see it. You see, if you don't mind your kid seeing that, that's fine. But in the essence of it, what about everybody else who don't want their kid to see stuff like that and don't want that to be the norm for their kid? We don't have no choice in that. You know what I'm saying? Now, I ain't bashing nothing like that. I'm saying society got to look at this as a whole like this. I'm just naming homosexuality thing because that's one thing, and that is one thing that impacts our society at a large rate. You know what I'm saying? The desensitization and sexualization of people and their minds concerning sexuality and things like that. That's a huge, huge, huge stumbling stone for the people. Huge. So I'm addressing it. You know what I mean? If people, especially people in position of power, people with money, people with position, people in social and political power. If you scared to address what I'm talking about, because you scared your money or something gonna be affected, then we can't make no change. Because stuff like that has to be addressed. It just got to be addressed politely. It got to be addressed with respect. But homosexuality just being broad and open like that, if we don't address that one thing right there, right, then ain't no straightening out society. Because right now, what it looks like to me is that the homosexuality community, LGBTQ, right, they are dictating societal norms for people. If homosexual community dictates societal norms, then society is not normal anymore. Being gay is not normal. So if the homosexual community dictates societal norms, then society is no longer normal. What I'm saying is not gay bashing and it's not homophobic. This is a fact. This is true. This is the truth. Being gay is not normal. So if the homosexuals dictate societal norms, then society will be messed up. If you just think about it logically with reason, it's not homophobic. I'm using reason and logic. I'm using reason and logic. Reason and logic. We have to understand there's a way to chase the homosexuality away. You don't make it disappear, but you can chase it back in them closets where it go. I'm not gay bashing. I'm not being homophobic. But if your child has the right to see two men and women kissing, two mama and daddy, mama kissing, okay, they got the right to do that, but they got the right to see that at home. Because my kid got the right to not see it. My kid has the right to not see it. Now I say I can't keep you from the zoo and I can't keep you from the grocery store and stuff like that. So I have to be a parent and just monitor where my kids' eyes gaze at when we in public. But if we can make the public have a mind frame where that's not cool, then maybe we can do something about it. You know what I'm saying? But if the public be scared to speak about stuff like this because you're scared of the power of the gay community, guess what? The gay community keep the power. But how is the gay community going to dictate societal norms? Being gay is not normal. You can come to my channel, man. I help you think about life in a way that's... what I'm saying is I think about life in a way that's inclusive to the homosexual community. But they just don't run it. But it ain't like I'm saying we can eliminate gay people. I'm not thinking that. I'm saying it's a way that it can be gay, but it's not imposed on the society as normal. But being heterosexual can be normal, and then being gay can be abnormal. Because one of them got to be normal and the other one not. Being straight is normal, and being gay is not. If you say being straight, then gay would mean what? Crooked, right? Being straight mean heterosexual. Then but homosexual would what? Mean what? Crooked. So the LGBT community cannot dictate societal norms. Come holler at me on my channel, man. We can keep talking. My name is Capital. The channel is a YouTube channel. Capital Joe, capital SHUA, space 7500. My name Joshua.